Howdy ho, folks. Welcome to the third and hopeful final recording of this episode, because I've had multiple false starts of this one in particular because of one reason or another. That being said, I guess I'm learning how to fight a little better in this game. Slightly better. Considering this dude is like really low specs, so I say as I freaking get like double teamed. Alright, so I had a freaking, oh my gosh, I really don't like this dude. And it's paired with like actual frustration, because like I've replayed up to this point like multiple times now because of these false starts, because of one thing or another just going wrong, somebody needing my attention ASAP, etc. My cat's demanding my attention ASAP, so on and so forth. So yeah, just a bit of frustration towards this level in general. Not heated yet, but gosh, if I had to do this like 5 more times, I'll be there. There was something I wanted to talk about at the end of the last episode. I remember that being just as cheap last time too. And it was the fact that I read web novels. And I actually tend to read, oh, let's see here. Go for it. Just go for it. I read web novels a lot in my free time. Simply to enjoy amateur works, and it's usually in an Eastern setting, so Asian web novels. I'm a huge fan of high Eastern fantasy settings, which are not touched upon a lot in American media. At least they weren't until recently. I'm seeing a lot more high Eastern fantasy settings. Technically Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are high Eastern fantasy sci-fi, but moving the heck on. Basically, I'll read a lot of web novels of various settings, usually written by Korean or Chinese or Japanese authors. Some of them suck. A lot of them suck, actually. And some of them are pretty decent. But they always touch on stuff that's usually not touched upon in, oh, you got a freaking, like, follow-up now? I don't remember you having a follow-up. They touch upon subjects not usually touched upon in Western media as a whole. Anyways, to relate it back to, oh, come on, man. There we go. Just want that dude down. Oh, and there's another one immediately after. Okay, not even super surprised. That's a power-up. Cool. I don't think it does anything for this dude. Because it doesn't have anything going on. But... oh, come on, pick up the stupid bouncy orb. I was reading one a good while back. And I was like hundreds of chapters in, because these things go fucking hard with how long they are. They seem to not realize that you can kind of just only talk about plot relevant stuff and just move the plot forward. They'd rather talk about how inky the male lead's eyes are, and how his hair is like a fucking Ebon River flowing down his back or something, man. I'd rather do that instead of, like, you know, move the plot. So I was hundreds of chapters into this, like, web novel, and just out of nowhere, it mentions, like, the male lead's, like, height and how tall and imposing he is as a person, which sounds cool, right? Except after mentioning it, you realize he's, like, 5'8" or 5'9", which is just hilarious, because he's constantly talked about in earlier... oh. Piece of candy. Does this go all the way? Am I supposed to go this way? That looks like a something. I mean, it showcased that it opened gates. I'm not going to exactly go here just yet. Maybe there's split paths? I don't know. The web novel was constantly talking about how tall and imposing a person he was. And, all that. There's nothing at the end of this. That's where the power-up was. So it's... Huh. I think that's just where I turned on the power, which opened this gate. Okay, I got it. I've learned. Do I want to go through this, or... Yeah, fuck it. Pick a path. Can't really look up a map on this, can I? Nope. Actually, no, I'm going the other way. I'm going to be indecisive. I want to go the cool way through the top of the building or whatever. The way that I'm probably going to regret immediately. But the dude's super tall and imposing while being like 5'8". But it gets funnier because, like, once more, I'm hundreds of chapters in and we finally get a height for the female lead. Did they just lower a fucking bar? Can I not jump over that? It's like lowering a toll booth bar and just being like, you can't leave until you do something. It's like, I could just go around it. We finally got like a female lead, like height and everything, and she was like, I can't remember the exact height, but she was technically a dwarf, and that should explain it enough. Seriously, this stupido. She was a freaking dwarf, height-wise. Full-on medical, like, dwarfs are between X and Y height. She was a dwarf. And it's freaking hilarious, because, like I said, we were chapters in, countless character growth moments, and I didn't know she was a dwarf throughout the entirety of it. Which brings me up to what I was saying at the end of last episode is the dude I'm playing as is like obscenely short. And I didn't realize until the end of last episode. He is like minuscule compared to all these dudes. And I'm assuming he's like 4'8" or something, man. This is... Did it? That's weird. It popped me on the opposite side. This is not going to be fun. Okay, yep. This is not going to be fun with these dudes. Look, if it's one, it's fine. Oh, frickin' there's three? Okay, nope. We're going. We're going for the health. It showed these dudes showing up over here by the frickin' boxes and all that, and then it moved me to the boxes. I need to find whichever one actually... Okay, you're probably the lowest, man. It's not good to be a small Asian flight attendant here in Hong Kong, huh? Only I was a tall Russian dude that shot scalpels out of my tongue. Everything would be so much easier. And it's weird that that technically fits. This game is already off the rails. Actually, that was a lot of games of this era, especially like early Dreamcast / late Dreamcast. It didn't have an early / late era. The Dreamcast died almost immediately. Dude, will you... Dude, get your ass over here. There we go. Early PS2 era and stuff. Where are you? Every game was super off the rails. I can't tell you how many frickin' stupid sci-fi ninja games were out and just weird because they were sci-fi ninja games. I have no idea what that is. That is the most video gamey shit I've seen in a minute. Okay, what's in this? What's this? Stage clear? Okay. I'm curious what the other way would have done. But apparently I did it.
Looks like we managed to escape. I guess everything is going as planned. So far.
I wouldn't know that.
It's too bad we couldn't meet up with Faye's sister. I guess we didn't have to, anyway.
It would have been nice.
Our priority is to save Father. Nothing else matters right now.
Can I go back to stages?
Let's go to Moscow.
Can I stage select? I feel like I need to get Faye's sister. I can't keep playing this dude. Okay, cool. I can stage select. Awesomest. I guess I'll meet you guys back where the stage diverted. I would have thought I was going the unique way because it was a different way. Nope. Looking at the map, which I could not check in game. Yeah, that's the exit area. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate this level so much already. I'll meet you guys back after I hopefully find Faye's sister. How do you know who Faye is? I don't know if Faye was actually... Oh, was Faye the one dude that was like her teacher that got stabbed in the back? Whatever, I'll meet you guys up there. I'll just talk to you then. As I do this stage for the umpteenth time. God, kill me. Or should I say Deus Ex Machina killing me? Huh? Huh? Nothing? Alright, see you later. Alright, we're back. Hopefully. Awesomely. Gonna go down the path I didn't in this stage, see if I can't find a better character than this. Oh boy, I feel bad for him. Oh, you were there the entire time?
What took you so long? I thought you were dead.
Huh. You're Fei Chao's sister, aren't you?
That's right. My master has been keeping an eye on Chief Sagami's kidnappers. So, now that you're here, we have a mission for you.
I don't like your
Shaja,
hat.
the
Seems
big TV
racist.
star in India? Defeat him. He sends radio waves through TV that steal people's souls. Somehow they infect the brain, and this poses a serious threat to the world.
Wait a minute. I don't want to go to India. I just want to save my father.
That's not what's important here. Maken chose you. It's your duty to save the human race. So you've got to defeat Shaja. He can't succeed, or he'll destroy us all. 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 Destroy us all.
But what do I do?
I really don't understand why you were chosen. But I guess it's really Maken's decision to make, not mine. So, what do you say, Maken? Are you willing to go to India for us or not?
Cool. Awesomest. I honestly... I don't know the different routes this game's gonna go. Will it get me to change this dude's frickin' person I'm controlling? Because yeah, I will if I can.
Then take my body. I've been trained as a worthy blade master.
Cool.
I'm not as strong as the master, but my power's still impressive. Besides, if you need further convincing, I'm the only one who can enter Shaja's studio.
Wait, if you get brain jacked, won't you lose your sai?
That's obvious. I knew that when I began training. It's a blade master's fate. Although I knew that this might happen. I won't give up now. I don't fear any battle, especially not one this important.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Means I can finally stop being this stupid fucking pilot. Alright, cool. Girl with ops. Natural attacks. Speed. Oh gosh, he moves so much quicker already. Oh fuck yeah, this is so much better already. Julio. I'm assuming you're supposed to not know you could go up there until this point. Even though you could just completely skip this cutscene. Yep. Let's see here. I never thought I'd be playing a game that freaking had a fan-wielding, like, character in first person. It's always been a really weird play style to use, like, bladed fans. And just doing it in first person seems very odd. Because it's usually a very, like, twisty-turny type of play style, and that's 100% not what's happening. Hey, health. I'll never be able to get back up here, so may as well grab it. Why? So other people don't get it, obviously. Gosh. You must defeat all enemies. Hooray! They lowered a freaking... Oh gosh, she is so much stronger already. She freaking hits him with the freaking... Well, it's not a paper fan smacking him in the head, but it knocks him down just like it was one. I don't like the fact that it constantly pushes me all the way to the area with the boxes or whatever. Because, like, I want to pick up these little fucking orbs. Oh, goodness. So, we talked about the fact that I like reading Asian web novels and everything. Yeah, I don't know why it freaking plops me all the way back over there. But that's something to discuss in its own right. The fact that, like... And you in particular. Okay, fine. This is already super annoying. And if you're not going to fucking attack me, then... Nope. Just not gonna let me fucking get to any of the ones I'm locking on. There we go. That's one. That'll make it simpler at least. I read, like, High Eastern Fantasy, which is, like, a wonderful change of pace compared to, any High Western Fantasy that I'm certain everyone's used to nowadays. High Western Fantasy being, castles, kings, orcs, elves, just all the classics that J.R.R. Tolkien did in his books. That's basically High Western Fantasy in a nutshell. High Eastern Fantasy is like martial arts, or meditation into like the... Oh yeah, it's starting to split off. Can I go to either or? Blade Master Kitty. I don't know how to feel about the fact that she's Blade Master Kitty. I really don't know how to feel, but like I'm going for that. Like I need to know. I need to see Blade Master Kitty. As screwed up as that sounds, but I need to, man. I'm so curious. But like High Eastern Fantasy is like meditation to temper your soul in order to character has no special attack. Can I actually switch to him? I'm curious. Nope. Okay, so he's just kind of doing him. He's on his own now. Tempering your soul in order to become an immortal slash god or whatever. And, extra dancing fan. I honestly don't know how to use their special. I've got the manual for this. I should pop it open and check. But by tempering your soul, you can become immortal, go to the heavens, and become a god, basically. what every fucking stupid D&D campaign probably started as after they introduced gods as big bad villains and shit. Or not. Fuck if I know. I'm not that far at any of my D&D campaigns. In fact, I got D&D after this. Why the hell am I playing Maken? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Maken. Wie jij bij Jack.